When the BALCO grand jury finished its work and the federal prosecutors had extracted their guilty pleas, the ledger of consequences was striking. Victor Conte, 4 months in federal prison. Patrick Arnold, 3 months in federal prison. Marion Jones, 6 months in federal prison. Trevor Graham, 1 year of home confinement. Barry Bonds, conviction overturned on appeal, career reputation permanently scarred. Jason Giambi, immunity, cryptic apology, diminished career. Bill Romanowski, no charges, retired before the reckoning. The sport itself faced its own reckoning. Track and field's credibility, already fraying, took a near-fatal blow. Baseball commissioned the Mitchell Report, which named 89 players and documented a culture of systematic drug use. WADA tightened its prohibited list. The biological passport was developed. Stored sample testing periods were extended. The message was clear. Even if you escape detection today, science will catch up with you. But the most unexpected story in the BALCO aftermath belonged to Patrick Arnold. Arnold emerged from federal prison with his scientific mind intact and his criminal record acquired. He had served his time. He needed a new direction, and he found one in a growing area of metabolic science: ketosis. The ketogenic state, in which the body burns ketone bodies rather than glucose as its primary fuel, had attracted serious scientific attention as a tool for weight loss, neurological health, and athletic performance. Arnold recognized that exogenous ketones, supplied from outside the body, could support and deepen this metabolic state. He applied the same chemical creativity that had once made him dangerous to a field where it could be genuinely beneficial. Arnold developed ketone ester and beta-hydroxybutyrate salt formulations that now underpin major commercial brands: Keto Sports, Keto Force, Keto Kana, and his own prototype nutrition line. These products help people following ketogenic diets for therapeutic weight loss achieve and maintain ketosis more reliably. They are used by athletes, by individuals managing metabolic conditions, and by researchers studying the ketogenic state. He also continued work on legal pro-hormone chemistry. 6-oxo, 4-androstenedione 3,6-17-trione, is a steroidal aromatase inhibitor he introduced to the supplement market, blocking the enzyme that converts androgens to estrogens. And 1-androstenedione, a direct precursor in the testosterone biosynthesis pathway that also resists aromatization, generating anabolic effects without significant estrogen conversion. The symmetry in this story is worth pausing on. Don Catlin, the man who synthesized THG to catch the cheaters, went on to found a nonprofit dedicated to protecting clean sport. Patrick Arnold, the man who synthesized THG to help the cheaters, went on to develop molecules that help people lose weight. Both men spent decades applying serious chemistry to human performance. The difference was always in the ethics of the application, not the quality of the science. The BALCO scandal is many things: a story of hubris, of extraordinary scientific ingenuity deployed in the service of deception, of athletes who chose shortcuts over integrity and paid devastating prices. It is also a story about how science, when it operates with the integrity and rigor that Don Catlin embodied, eventually wins. The clear liquid in that anonymous syringe was invisible until it wasn't. And when the chemistry was reversed, it illuminated not just one scandal, but an era. Learn more about the history of the BALCO scandal and the science of human performance on unbedsidemanners.com.